Good morning. I am finishing my 4th draft today. If you're new here, hi, my name is Diane. I work in film and television as an on-set props person, but I'm also an indie author. I have one book out currently. It's a little poetry collection called In the Interest of Letting Go. Links are there down below if you want to check it out, and I make videos about my life and my writing process and all that stuff here on YouTube, and you're watching one of them, so subscribe if you like the vibe. I'm looking a little rough today. I'm feeling quite rough today. I'm puffy. I'm exhausted. I feel like I might be getting sick. I'm getting my period soon. I've been doing a lot of crying lately. Life is lifing right now, and emotions are emotioning, and I'm feeling quite sad, okay? I'm not in a good place. But today is the day that I finish my draft, and I want to vlog that, and I want to feel as happy about that as possible, and yeah, I wish that I was in a better place mentally and emotionally to really enjoy this moment, because it's a big moment, but I'm gonna do my best, you know? So first, I want to show you something that actually does bring me a lot of joy just looking at it, and I'm glad that I have it, and I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about. Here is my sticky note system wall. That's all that I have left to go through, and I have done all of that. That makes me so happy. Okay, so as you saw, I have 3 chapters essentially left to write: chapter 39, 40, and the epilogue. I can't remember exactly where I left off in the last vlog because I have not even started editing that vlog. Today is March 31st. It's the last day of the month. It's Easter. I have Easter dinner tonight at my parents' house. I gotta leave around 5. It's currently 10:41 a.m. I've spent most of the morning crying, as you can probably tell, which isn't good because I just got my lashes done and I'm not supposed to get them wet for 24 hours. But when you gotta cry, you gotta cry. So yeah, my last vlog, I think I had gotten to chapter 31 or 32 in the last vlog, so since then I have obviously gotten up to chapter 39. These chapters are definitely shorter, like they're a lot more fast-paced, so they're not going to take very long to edit. So it has been going fairly quickly when I do actually spend some time working on it. I Ubered some breakfast, so that is on the way. It should be getting here shortly. If you didn't watch my last vlog, I'm moving. I have to move. I have to be out of here by the end of May. So I'm currently looking for a new place to live, which I think having to move and trying to find a place to live is definitely part of the stress that I'm feeling. But yeah, the main goal today is just to, yeah, a little bit of self-care, but also finish Ben, you know? Like, finish it. I have to send it tomorrow. I can't remember if I've already mentioned this in the last vlog or if it was in my Patreon vlog, but I'm feeling a lot lately, but I'm kind of feeling like I am very proud of this draft. Like, I'm proud that I'm getting to the end of this draft, and it is significant because I've changed it from past tense to present tense, and that feels huge because I feel like that makes the story a lot better. However, because I haven't been able to really implement all of the developmental edits all the way through, there's this feeling of disappointment at the same time. So I'm kind of feeling really proud and excited, but also really sad and disappointed, and I feel like those can coexist. I feel like I can feel those two things at the same time. I wish I wasn't feeling so sad in general so that I can really kind of celebrate this milestone, but you know, it is what it is, and I know that I will eventually start feeling better, and this is a big step, you know? Like, once I hand it off to my editor, I'm gonna get a bunch of developmental feedback, and then I can kind of look at that and see if the direction that I was planning to go is like a good direction to go. I don't know, I'm really excited for this next step. It's a big step. It is a big step. I need to be very proud of myself. I feel like I'm looking really bright and pale. Hang on. Does that help? Does that help at all? I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna get to work. I'm gonna try to finish a scene or something before my breakfast gets here, and then I'll eat and keep working and finish this up. I'm gonna get to work, and then I'll take you along the rest of my day. It's gonna be a good day. Okay, so it's about 12:18 right now. I have made myself a lemon ginger tea because I'm not feeling well, but also my throat is really sore. Ugh, just not feeling great. But I'm on chapter 40. I just finished chapter 39. And like I said, super short. There's 2 scenes in chapter 39 and they're both short. One is about 500 words and the other is about 800 words. Chapter 40, also short. It's about 715 words. And then the epilogue is about 950 words. So I'm going to be done very soon. I know typically I celebrate finishing a draft with like some sort of baked good or dance party or something. And I've been trying to think about like how I want to celebrate it today, and I just don't, which makes me kind of sad. I mean, I have a lot of sweets and stuff, but I've been kind of just like eating them all day. So it's not as like celebratory. I don't know. I don't know. One way, okay, hang on. I feel like this vlog is so sad, but I'm actually a little bit excited because I'm gonna get another print copy of this draft. So if you go back into my vlogs, I did print out my second draft in like book format, and I've decided I am gonna do that for this draft because it is technically like a pretty significant change from the previous draft. It's now all in present tense. I feel like enough has changed for me to kind of memorialize this draft. Yeah, even though it's not quite developmentally there just yet, I do want to get a printed version of this draft. So maybe I'll like get that ready today. We'll see. We'll see what I have time for, but that's something that I will be doing in the next few days for sure. I just finished draft 4 of Ben. 1:08 p.m. March 31st, 2024. At this rate, we're going 1 draft a year. I guess that's not the worst. I feel like even though I haven't made all the changes that I want to make, I'm going in the right direction, and I can just I see it. I see the finish line. I know that I can get this to where I want it to be. I know that I can do my absolute best with it and be proud of what I've created here. I can't wait to share it. I know that this is not going to be the best story that I ever write, but I also really love that. I love that this is going to be my first novel. I don't know. I'm in love with that. That feels really good. It feels really good that this is gonna be my first novel, and I'm really excited to see if people like it, but also I'm really excited to see like how I evolve as a writer, how I improve, how, you know, like technically as a writer, but also as a storyteller. Yeah. Oh my god, I'm getting close. Like, I'm getting close, and this is a big step in the right direction, and I'm excited. So let's talk a little bit about next steps and all that. I have some brownies here. This is how I'm celebrating, and they're delicious. Okay, so I finished draft 4. I'm feeling good. You know, considering how sad and not good I'm feeling. I feel good. So as far as word count, I'm actually very proud of the word count currently. So as you know, I think first draft was about 75 or 76K or something for the 0 draft. Draft 2 got up to like 107K. Draft 3, I managed to get down a little bit to 105K. I personally don't think the book needs to be over 100K. I think this story needs to sit between like 80 and 90K, or even as far as like 95K, but definitely under 100K. So my goal was to get this draft under 100K. The official final word count for this draft of Ben, draft 4 of Ben, is 92,993 words. So just about 93,000 words. I'm proud of that. What is that math? How many K did I get rid of? Definitely that happened at the beginning of the draft. I took out a bunch of stuff in Act 1. I shortened a few things. I shortened the timeline a bit, and that did take out some scenes, but then there was also, I think, a few scenes in Act 2 that I also just left out. Now, keep in mind, there are still scenes and stuff that I need to write, I think, and there's also things in the scenes that I currently have that I need to make better, and likely in most cases that will mean adding more. I'm hoping in a few cases that will also mean getting rid of some stuff. There's still a lot of finessing to do as far as the word count, but I'm feeling pretty good about 93K. So what is that math? 12K, okay? I got rid of 12,000 words. My original goal was to get rid of 15,000. Cutting 12,000 words? Not bad. And once I go through and do like the line editing after everything, I'm sure that I'll be able to take out a lot of like crutch words and stuff. I'm feeling good about that. I'm feeling good about that. As far as next steps, so I just confirmed with my editor what she needs from me, how she wants me to submit the draft, and confirming the email I need to send it to and all that stuff. So that's lovely. I also asked her when I can expect feedback because I couldn't remember if she had told me or not. And she said she should be able to get me the feedback by April 22nd. So like before the end of the month. I'm looking forward to that. I'm really looking forward to getting her feedback. So all that being said, my next steps are go in and fix a few things. Like basically the chapters have dates. I just need to double check that I have the dates correct according to my timeline. So I'm just gonna like look at my timeline and then make sure that each chapter has the right date. I'm gonna go through and do that. I think that's all I really needed to do. I do have some chapters that have like an asterisk that like I really wanted to come back to because I either didn't quite make the change that I need to make or something was just really bad about it and I wanted to like come back and look at it one more time before submitting it. I don't know how much time I have to do that, so I might not. Like I'll go back and I'll read it and maybe I'll make note of it in the email that I send her, but I don't know that I have time to actually go in and do anything. That's basically what I'm doing. It's almost 2 p.m. right now. I need to be leaving around 5. I do have tomorrow as well, but obviously I'll be working most of the day tomorrow. I don't know how much time I'll have to be able to like get this stuff ready. So I do want to get it done today, hopefully within the next 3 hours. And yeah, that's kind of what's going on. That is the plan. Really quick before my camera dies, I did want to mention that. So obviously I do want to publish this book. Originally, I was hoping to publish it in the fall of this year, 2024. I don't know if I'll get it ready in time for that, but I'm hoping at the latest, it's looking more like it's going to be summer of 2025, which I'm so excited about. I don't even know if I should actually mention it on here in case, you know, I don't end up doing that, but that is my plan. I am hoping to have been published by the summer of next year. So don't hold me to it. Don't get mad if it comes out a little later than that, but know that I'm striving toward that, you know? I don't know if I've mentioned that already. That might be old news, but I'm really working for a summer 2025 release for this book. And honestly, right now, even though I'm not in a good place and this still needs a lot of work, that feels very doable. Like that feels right. I feel like I can do that. I can make that. And yeah, I'm gonna keep eating some more brownie and probably have like a real lunch eventually. Get this manuscript ready to send, draft down my email, and yeah, I'll chat in a little bit. I need to charge my camera, so I will see you soon. Hi, today is April 1st. Happy April. I am back home from work. Oh no, my laptop died. Okay, give me one second. Hello? Okay, so today is obviously a very significant day for me. As you know, I finished the draft 4 of Ben yesterday. Today, I'll have to pay rent. Oh my god. I really wanted to finish in time to do like another pass through it, like a read through. Just kind of, yeah, I really wanted to do that. Obviously I didn't. However, I did do a like Google Docs grammar and spell check really quick through it because, as I've said a million times, I have switched the tense over. So I was sure there's going to be some instances where I missed doing that. There would still be some past tense words. So I was hoping I could do the grammar spell check pass and it would catch a few more of those that I left behind. I'm sure there's more. But yeah, I finished that today while I was at work and I sent it off officially to my editor. I feel good about that. I feel like it's kind of been like a slow... I was excited yesterday and I was very proud yesterday, but I'm feeling a little bit more excited and proud today, maybe because like it's officially out of my hands now. It's officially with the editor, but I am feeling a little lighter, a little, you know, a little more excited. It still feels kind of muted, I guess, or like kind of dulled a bit just because of where I'm at, you know, emotionally, mentally, but I am really proud of myself and I'm excited. I am excited for the next step, like what comes next. And so, to close off this vlog, I do want to close off this vlog, I don't even know how long it is. I gotta start editing. Now that the draft is done and is with the editor, obviously I'm not gonna touch it until I get my edits back. So now until April 22nd, I might just give it to like the end of April before I start on the next draft. That gives me a little more room to focus again back on some YouTube stuff. I don't know when this video is going up. I'm hoping I have one other video before this. I have a Patreon video that I need to finish, like I need to edit and post, and then it's this video. I want to focus on myself this month and doing what I can to feel better and feel more grounded and just get a little bit more organized with everything. You know, a little bit more balanced. I have not been balanced. I have very much been out of balance, out of whack, out of alignment, unwell. You know, unwell. So I'm happy to be taking some time away from the book, the novel, to work on my other things. A part of me, no, I'm not even gonna go there because I can't. I don't have the time or the energy. I don't have the bandwidth to do more things. Okay, anyway, it's getting late. To close off this vlog, what I want to do, I want to print out this draft of Ben. I am about to order off of Lulu. I'm gonna do the same way that I did this one. Oh look, it's like right here. I'm gonna do the same sort of thing. I might even do the same cover. Should I create a new cover? Oh, I don't have time. I don't have time for this. I might. Should I do it in white again? I do like the white. Oh my gosh, I didn't think this through. I didn't think this through enough. But what I'm gonna do is order a copy, and it'll probably get here by the end of the month. That'll be nice. Okay, here's the Lulu site. Do I need to, what is my, I love when websites and stuff like just remember my email and password because I sure don't. Here we go. Create print books. Is that where we go? Gotta remember how to do this. It's been a while. Print book. Yeah. Project title. Ben. I still don't have a title. I have no idea for what. I have no idea. It won't be Ben though. I can't just call it Ben. There's no way. I'm gonna come up with a title and release it like that, and people aren't gonna like it as much, like, because it's been Ben for so long. People are just gonna be like, no, it's wrong. This is too much fiction. Okay, that'll be good enough. Upload your PDF. Yeah. I hope the margins are okay. Oh, that's good. They base it off the interior file that I upload, so I can't mess it up. That's wonderful. I appreciate that. Thank you, Lulu. Uh-oh. Some of your fonts are less than 5 point. What? No, they're not. I'm just gonna go with it. Black and white standard. Okay. Paper, cream. Is that what I used here? Yeah, cream. Yeah. Cover finish, absolutely matte. Create your cover. Hold on, I'm gonna quickly put together a new cover and then we'll come back to this and finish this up. Okay, so I quickly just threw something together right on the Lulu website. I went with like a gray background color and white font for the title, just so that it, you know, you can tell the difference right away. I think that's done. I mean, I don't know that it's centered. If it's not exactly centered, that's fine. We got this. Okay, it's a little bit later. My camera cut me off because my card filled up again. Anyway, I've ordered the physical copy of draft 4 of Ben. The estimated delivery date is between April 22nd and 24th, which is great because that's around the time that I'll be getting my edits back. And yeah, so I'm excited for that. That's all done. It's almost 11. It's almost 11. I'm tired. I gotta wake up early for work tomorrow, and yeah. We did it. We finished draft 4 of Ben. I'm feeling really good. I'm feeling really proud. It's definitely like a weird time for me right now, but I know that like this is really good. I'm feeling really good about the progress that I'm making, and I'm feeling good about getting this book ready and out there and moving forward. Thank you for hanging out with me. Let me know all the things. It's been a while. I'm hoping to be a little bit more consistent with YouTube videos. It's a little bit up in the air while I'm working, but yeah, I'm grateful. I really appreciate you bearing with me at this time, you know, and I'll be back soon. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and if you got to the end of this video, comment down below, stay gold, because you are golden. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one.